I felt like my body had been invaded. It felt like I had another voice in my head telling me things. With Benjamin, I don't know. Everything was just different. My husband's a tanker in the Army. He'd always wanted to be a dad. When I found out I was pregnant with Christopher, it was unlike anything I'd ever felt. Everything was natural and comfortable, and I had instant love. I got pregnant with Benjamin when Christopher was 3.5, 4 months old. It was unplanned, unexpected, unwanted. I brought up having an abortion before we found out that I was 20 weeks. I felt like it was too soon. We weren't financially ready. It was horrible to see my body go through that again. It didn't feel like my baby. Like I had created this little person. I couldn't stand to hear him scream. I could not stand it. Anytime that I had thoughts of hurting Benjamin, I tried to push them away. I was trying to feed him vegetables, and like most kids, he hated vegetables. In my frustration, I shoved a spoonful of it into his mouth, and I forced him to shut his mouth. I just remember just ripping that onesie off of him and putting him in the bathtub. I kept the nozzle on his face. And then quieted. I just cried because I couldn't believe that I had hurt my baby like that. When I finally told Jeff that I didn't feel a bond or a connection with Benjamin, we were sitting in his nursery. I just said, I don't love Benjamin. I don't love him. He was horrified. It was time that I sought help. I didn't have a perfect childhood. I did not seek support from my family members because I wasn't close with them. When I started getting help, they put me on a medication and it made things worse. Finally, my doctor gave me a combination of 2. I started to see Benjamin differently. I wish I would have known more about postpartum depression, and more so, psychosis. Come on. I fear that he will be affected by this emotionally.
Mama, look at me. I love you. I love you.
Every day I work with Benjamin because the trust is still not there 100%. I was deeply ashamed of feeling out of control of my mind.
What's up? You want some in your hair?
I questioned my sanity. I questioned if I really was the good person that I thought that I
I'm
was.
done. You're pretty now.
My support was my husband. Every time a medication didn't work, he was there for me.
One at a time, Bear. One at a time.
I can say that I loved Benjamin, but I could never say before that Benny loved me. He had no idea what I would feel. He never knew what side of me he would get. I promise him every day that I'm here for him and that I'm going to protect him and keep him safe. I'm his mother now, and he knows that. I'm not going to hurt him. I think Benny loves me now too.